Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Justice J here. Partymode Live, baby. We are the party before the party, powered by Partymode Live and GoGo Radio TV. Make sure you guys tune in each and every Wednesday from 8 to 10 on Partymode Live. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Partymode Live. But don't forget to subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube channels so that way you guys can chime in on all of the conversations that we are having. Catch us each and every Wednesday from 8 to 10 on Partymode Live, baby. And also, go to our website, partymodelive.com. Check out some of our show sponsors and get you some good stuff. It's your girl, Justice J, Partymode Live, baby. Signing out.
Do you wanna see my baby time? When you touch and squeeze my baby time. You know when they get between my baby time. Feel my baby time. Touch my baby time. Do you wanna see my baby time? Like it when you touch and squeeze my baby time. Like the one that get between my baby time. Feel my touch my. Do you wanna see my baby time? Like it when you touch and squeeze my baby time.
Are you looking to find your ideal lifestyle? At Metropolitan Living Realty Group, we are the premier realty group who put you first. Our boutique real estate firm is comprised of an elite team of experienced, knowledgeable, and dedicated real estate professionals focused on your success. With our unique blend of cutting-edge thinking and highly personal real estate representation, we simply enjoy assisting our clients find their ideal lifestyle through home ownership. Contact us today.
What's up, DMV? The lockdown is over. Are y'all ready to celebrate? Well, who you gonna go with? DJ Rick Entertainment. That's right. Call DJ Rick at 202-749-7903 or email him djrick4321@gmail.com and let DJ Rick handle all the sound at your next event. DJ Rick Entertainment. Any size, any location. Barbecues, weddings, graduations, live bands. I'm telling you, DJ Rick combines the professional sound system with the best music selection in the whole DMV. Guaranteed. And all that for a price you're not gonna beat. Call DJ Rick Entertainment, 202-749-7903 or email him djrick4321@gmail.com. That's 202-749-7903 and DJRIC4321@gmail.com. And make your next event sound like your best event. DJ Rick Entertainment. Who else you gonna go with?
I'm offering my love to you. I wanna do for you all the things that you want me to. There's so much more that I can do for you. Yeah. But you just won't let me give you my love. Boy, what is wrong with you? Don't you know when love calls? No, I'm telling you when love calls. You better answer. You better answer. 'Cause it might be a big mistake if you try to hesitate.
be going?
Well, I got a text. I mean, this is for Linda. I ain't heard from her. They said she went to Egypt, so I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to see what's happening. But this, I got a call coming in 1 second. This is Big Booty Judy. I mean, she got, you know what I'm saying? I got to make sure I talk to her. It's been like almost 30 years. I'm 15, but it's been 30 years, so I don't know.
Man, good session today.
Oh, great session, man. What you about to get into?
Man, I'm about to go home and work on some more music.
Hey, man, I'm about to go to this gym. Shorty had me late for my training session, so I had to change my clothes while I was in that gym.
Man, what's up with that? Why she was so late? Man, she was texting, calling. I don't know who she was talking to.
Man.
Hey, whoever she was texting, she must have been in love.
Hey, man, I don't know what that's about. Hey. But, man, I'm about to get to this gym, man.
All
Great
right,
work, yo.
Cool. Hit me up later.
Will do, yo.
Okay.
All right, man.
All right.
Hey, yo, the 808 will make you slide, slippity slide.
Guess what? It's your boy DJ Rick of the Ones and Twos for Party Mode Live. Tonight's show, man, is gonna be epic. Man, let's go. Justice J, come on in, baby. We just gonna let them. We gonna let this thing play out, and then we can tell them what's going on afterwards. All right. Billy G, it's your boy DJ Rick. Re-up band. Let's go. What? Let's go. One more time. Sounds good. Yes, sir. Let's go. This your boy DJ Rick of the Ones and Twos for Party Mode Live, man. We got our first lady, Justice J. Bishop King will be here in a few. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Yes, sir. Let's go. Sounds so nice.
When I saw what you did when you were with, you got me questioning the things that I believe. So I asked myself, do I let you go? Or do I
got the new RE coming in tonight too. Yes, sir. We also got that DJ MAB featuring DJ Rick 2.0. MAB 2.1. Yes, sir. And Bishop King. Little sister. Yeah, we told her everything. She know y'all.
I don't want you on my mind.
That's why she's on my mind.
I don't wanna feel you.
MAB.
I don't want you on my mind. I don't wanna feel you.
You gonna sing with me tonight?
On my mind.
On
my mind. On my mind. Mind.
Let's go.
You again. Why'd you call? Said I don't wanna hear you crying out my name. Like before, when you and I lay eye to eye. Now it's time for you to taste the bitter end. So I ask myself, do I let you go, or do I keep you in the frame of my mind? Now I'm growing wise to your sugar-coated lies. Nothing sweet about my misery. Said I find.
Yo, well, even if she go away, even if she go away, yo, well, I'm a classic man. Right? You can beat me when you look this clean. I'm a classic man.
I had to dig deep down with it.
Lean on me like a young goatee. I'm a classic man.
Yeah.
Your knees get fit by the street, elegant, old-fashioned man. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic man.
Let's go.
I burn through you like gold, and everybody really know gold. Being like that can't go, and niggas want a bit of my gold. I'm like, y'all like a leprechaun, motherfucker, and now y'all fucking with the wrong motherfucker. Yeah, treat me like a dog, motherfucker, and we don't live by the law, motherfucker. Hey, well, even if she go away, even if she go away, alright? Well, even if she go away, even if she go away, well, I'm a classic man. Hey, you can beat me when you look this clean. I'm a classic man. She calling on me like a young OG. I'm a classic man. Hey, knees get bent by the street, elegant, so fashioned man. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic man. Yeah, come on.
Goofy tones and the red bottoms. When I come through, baby, it's bottom. Flex stand on the beat, work, baby, work, baby, work, baby, work, baby,
The big bad RE.
Where's my man Warren Wickle? We got Club U in the building too. Yeah, this is joint. Land over. Till.
My man Bishop King is in the building. What's up, bitch?
Your energy is what we need.
a party, when it's a party, it's a party. After party, party. Hell, a party. Hell, party on the move. That's where we at. Bring them on in. We about to get it in. Got the day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Party Mode Live.
What's up, old man?
Man, listen. I feel the 1 year younger I turned, I feel it.
Never when you're younger.
I feel it good into the
You so stupid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're glad to have Bishop tonight, y'all, because I thought he was still gonna be hungover from his birthday. But y'all tune in to Party Mode Live, baby. We are the party before the party, powered by partymodelive.com. Make sure you guys going over to our website at partymodelive.com. Guess what? Y'all can tune in to the live stream directly from our website now. So go ahead, get us those clicks over there because we tired of supporting other, platforms that don't really do us no good. So if y'all wouldn't mind going forward, right? Y'all can go ahead and click on over to partymodelive.com while y'all in your car because you can't get in that comment section while you drive. We don't advise it. So visit that website. We definitely love y'all for tuning in each and every Wednesday right here to Party Mode Live from 8 to 10. I'm your girl, Justice J. Bishop King and DJ Rick on the ones and twos. And we got a great show for y'all tonight. We have two guests coming on. And the first guest is going to be Miss Lynn. She is a, Lord Jesus, multi-talented, I'm going to just say black woman because I can't even say singer because she does it all. Singing, acting, dancing, writing, everything. So we're going to get
Just all
into
around
her
entertainer.
interview a little bit later on in the show. Yeah, she really is. But it's more than just entertainment. So I can't even just say entertainment. But and then later on in the show, y'all, we have our girl Billie Jean, formerly of the Re-Up Band, joining the Party Mode Live crew. And I must say, she decided to give us an exclusive interview to give us the insight on why she decided to leave GoGo
Is this her
and what
first
she's doing
interview about
now.
it?
Yes, I think
This
so.
is her first interview about it.
I just like that word
This
first.
is
No pun
that's why I
intended
said
to
it's a Party Mode Live
anybody.
exclusive.
We always
And if
first,
anybody
first
did try to
place.
talk to her, it's because they saw our promo. So
It's
she
fine.
agreed
It's
to
gonna
talk to
come.
us first. So I'm gonna just say that.
But it's like that group
And plus, it ain't
after
gonna be
seven.
as good of an
It's gonna
interview
be
as it is gonna be for
after us.
us.
You
So
heard? Yeah,
well,
Yeah.
You only could be
there you
first
go.
one. Last gonna be first. I'll be first last. You heard?
So look, I want to jump on into a let's talk about it that I have, and it's a little bit serious, a little bit on the serious side. So if one of y'all got a funny one, we can talk about that one after this one. But I want to talk about a video that I was just watching not too long ago today, though, and it's about all of the violence and everything that's going on in the city, right? But this one sheds a little bit of light on how we can actually you always talk about what people need to do to become the change and everything like that in the community. So there was a young man who in DC who was witnessing a 12-year-old boy trying to break into somebody's car. I think it was this morning or yesterday morning. I can't remember. But it was within the last 2, maybe 3 days. But he was witnessing this little boy try to break into this person's car. He goes out and he yells for the boy to stop, right? The boy runs off. He comes out of his house, chases after the boy, and instead of, calling the cops or doing something like that, he invites the little boy into his house and invites him in to have like a sit down, a one-on-one, man-to-man conversation. Dude was in the house cooking breakfast. So he invites the little boy in to sit down and have breakfast with him. He sits down, breaks bread with this little boy, and explains to him why his decision of trying to break into somebody's car was so wrong and how it ended terribly, especially seeing as how the other boy killed last week. So after talking and sitting with this little boy, he gives the reason why he was breaking into the car. And the reason is just going to make y'all be like, what? The reason that he was getting into somebody's car was because he just wanted to drive. Like it was nothing else to it. He said he just wanted to drive. He was
But
supposed
people
to
really
be in school. I think
dying
he said he went
to
to,
drive.
yeah. All he wanted to do was drive. So the dude who caught him and brought him into the house and everything fed him and then let the little boy drive his car once they were done. Because he was like, this is going to be the life lesson that you need. And hopefully it changes your life. So, what do y'all think about those steps versus calling the police? And because I believe he got in contact with the boy's parents and everything like that after, he had the conversation and stuff. So, what do y'all think about people, and specifically men, jumping in to do those type of things?
I don't know if the father is in his life, but the problem that I have today with the parents are not linear enough with the kids, and they pretty much let the kids do what the kids want to do. How do you not know that your 12 or 11 or 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 kid is out 3 o'clock in the morning, not in your house sleep? How do you allow that? I got a boy and I got a girl, so it's no excuse, for your parents, for the parents out here. Because simple fact is, no, me and my son's mother wasn't together, but we parented him. Plus, she was married with her husband, and I was married with my wife. So I mean, it worked out fine. But if I always say if a kid, a young boy don't have a man in the house, a woman cannot. A woman can raise a boy, but a woman cannot raise a boy to a man. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? He has to have that man.
12 and 14. I mean, still in college wasn't a thing to do, but I definitely was coming in the house at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. The reason, because I ain't had no parents at home. I mean, they was there, but they ain't cared where I was at. As long as I was alive to go to school the next day or alive to be able to put my social on that food stamp joint, you heard me? So it all depends on the household that these kids coming from. Like the 13-year-old, this one's 12. The
I agree,
13-year-old
Tia.
got killed. What Tia say?
Yeah, I
She
agree
think
with
it's
that.
commendable.
She said, I think
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
commendable because it could have went a different. I'm hoping that little boy appreciated that and learned from it.
two
Yeah.
things though. It could have went left fast. But that it's commendable. Yes, I do believe that 12-year-olds do carry guns, so it could
Yeah.
have went left. You never know.
I
The
was about to say
12-year-old could
that
have just
too.
been 12-year-old could have just been terrified of the man just coming out himself, and you know what I mean, just been scared and ran off, or whatever the case may be. Start screaming, start fighting, and everything when he got up on him. Fortunately for both of them, I
Right.
think, you know what I mean. I hope the little boy took something from it, like he spared him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He spared his life. He spared his freedom. He could have did a lot of stuff. He could have whooped his ass pretty bad. He
Yeah.
could have did a lot of stuff that a normal, when I say normal, nigga would have did. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And what I mean by normal is that dude was thinking, let me save this dude. Let me help him. Let me teach him something right quick, because that's probably what he needs. He's 12 years old. But at the same time, it's
To
like,
me, I look at it like he definitely said that, yeah, let me spare him. But at the same time, the selfless bandit, because like you said, that 12-year-old could have had a gun. So he said, you know what? Let me put my life on the line to try to help this young man, because anything could have happened. Somebody else could have seen him run out the house thinking that they was together, and they both could have got
Exactly.
shot.
man, he could have
So
seen, somebody
at
could have
what
been
point
just
though
looking out
do
and
the
seen him
men in the
chasing the 12 year
community,
old and call the police on him.
Exactly. What's up, Miss
right?
Jackson?
But at what point do the men in the community step up to do stuff like that though? Like
I think
we
I
keep
think
saying
it
how
could have
men have
been
to
done,
save the young boys and
but again, it's like last week when I said we have to be willing to teach and they have to be willing to learn. We
Yeah.
have to be willing to
mhm.
actually go out and help and save, and the other parents have to be willing to allow you to do so. Don't be touching my. Don't care what the kid did. Don't touch my kid. Don't talk to
Yeah.
my kid. Don't do nothing to my kid. And I'm sure there's gonna be questions, even though he saved them. Like, why was he in your house eating breakfast? Or why would you let him drive your car? Or why, you get what I'm saying? They missing the whole point behind it because it's their kid and somewhat embarrassing. When
Mm-hmm.
you're embarrassed, you start to do stupid shit, and you're trying to actually now you're trying to defend your kid instead of
Exactly.
reprimand them or whatever. So it's a thin line between that because there's no more villages now. I mean, the village is there, but you're not allowed.
Yeah.
And then you got the disconnect between the generations already. And what if it was a woman? She would have been out that thing screaming. She can't stand this little black ass. But you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
It's all about. I
Steal
think
my
it was
car.
a message to him that he won't remember for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Like, it
That
could have
might
went and left. You know what I mean?
that might change him. I think it's a good thing, and I think it might change him. You know what I'm saying? I think it might change him. I hope like hell to change him. You know, because you don't get this like this all the time, and you don't get it on the news like that. Everything is negative on the news because negative sells. You know,
Yeah,
you don't get
and
the
and it and,
positive.
and it goes back to that word that Rick was saying, parenting. Like, kids think like when they come steal from you, they're not worried about what you had to do to get it. They don't know if
Nope.
your house just burnt down, you done lost your mama, you done did all this,
Right.
and God just blessed you with a brand new car. Here you come breaking into the joints. People are willing to die for this shit. Like,
Yeah.
they are willing to die for what they own. So
Yeah.
some people, you don't know what they've been through to get what they got, and here you come trying to take it from 'em.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Like robbing people and stealing from people, and I know you probably steal a car, dump it, burn it, or get the parts off of it, but oh, he got insurance. Yeah, I got insurance, but I love that car. I ain't gonna have that car no more.
Man, that's my
I'm gonna
baby.
smoke your ass. Crazy. I've been catching bus and walking miles to work in the rain and the snow, and I finally got a car. You come, man, I'm gonna smoke your ass. You
It's
don't know,
crazy.
you know what I'm
You
saying? You don't know
stupid.
what people went through, man.
Yeah.
Gotta
True.
teach
So
you. You gotta parent your
That's real
kid
true.
on the values of other people's belongings. Like, don't you know what I mean? It's just crazy, man.
um on another note, since we on this, DeMarcus Miles, man. Basketball player from Alabama, right here, Roosevelt High
Oh
School.
my
Lord,
God.
the man who threw his life away.
Basketball player, black basketball player from right here in D.C. Went to Alabama University from Roosevelt High School in Washington D.C. Now on capital murder.
And all he did was supply the gun.
Yeah, and we
Cause they
always
don't
try to
think you can
teach
get
our
in trouble
kids,
for that.
and then what they don't understand. What's up, Rob? What they don't
Who that, Rob?
understand in these southern states, they gonna burn you. They gonna burn you. Georgia,
Absolutely.
Alabama, Louisiana, and the list goes on going down that way. They gonna burn you for capital murder.
Shout out to Robert Davis, King Gunner,
The
Saab. Y'all
the
know about that.
the
Yeah,
fact that
DJ Screw.
he did this, the fact that he did this in Alabama though, and I don't know if y'all have been paying attention to Alabama state jails in the
yeah,
last
Yeah,
few years, but they have
yeah,
been sued
terrible.
multiple times
Terrible.
again for cruelty to the inmates.
But
yep,
guess what?
Disgusting
This is this
conditions.
is a this is a clear case of I'm on the right path, got my life together. I'm on the top 5 basketball team. I'm actually on TV. I'm playing. I'm doing what I got to do,
he's
but
a
I
freshman.
cannot leave people behind. People I don't need to be around that's about to diminish everything I work
Yep,
hard for. I cannot walk away from them because I am so fucking loyal and I love DC so much because the other dude was from DC too. And
yeah, he from
I just
Waldorf.
cannot leave my homies
Right.
behind. Like, no.
The bad part
And
is
now
your
you
parent,
did too.
your parents tell you not to hang around certain people because those certain people can guide you the wrong direction, and you have
Man,
that choice
it's
not to
crazy.
hang around that person. It's your choice,
I
know.
made
And
hey Rick, I put in my stories yesterday. I have a mental disease called loyalty.
yep,
That is real. Like we all have that.
Yeah, it's
Man, he
sad.
had the opportunity to take his family away from here, bro. Like Alabama, if you know anything about Alabama, they haven't been good in basketball in decades.
Yep.
They've been good in football, but now they got
But
all this attention on him. Like he was, oh man, he was going in the right
he's
path.
a
I swear.
freshman. He's a freaking freshman and starting. It's
And
unbelievable.
starting
Unbelievable, man.
Division I team at that.
Yeah,
Stupidity
yeah.
at its finest.
It's crazy, man.
I don't know what it's gonna take for these young boys, for these young people. I'm gonna say people, because I don't take to wake up. Like it's not worth it to throw your life away over something so minute. Like
Yeah.
Man, so yeah,
he could
I
have
thought
had it
about
all.
that. You know what I mean? And
And rest in peace to the
almost
young
did that a
lady
lot of
that
times.
lost her life.
Who?
Then it was a lady. Like, come on.
Hold on, say that again.
Rest in peace to the young lady that lost her life, the one that they killed.
Then it
Yeah.
was a girl. Like, come on.
All because she wouldn't talk to him.
Ain't that crazy? And then hold up. Then last night, right here in Southeast, right here at the 24-hour store, right here Benton Road, young lady got killed in the restaurant, ordering her food. Two 19-year-olds out there shooting. They shot each other, but one of the bullets hit her and happened to hit her and killed her in the restaurant. Now, them two got murder charges. You know, I mean, what is it going to take for y'all young people to understand, man, that this ain't cool? You know, y'all living the life, and the bad part, I always say this, the bad part about it is a lot of y'all live in D.C., and D.C. has the most programs for you to get on your feet, but y'all don't use it. PG don't have nothing. They want just all your money.
Since this is Go-Go, in Go-Go Convo, Go-Go report today, somebody did say, do you think it would take for them to have the death penalty here for the youngest to straighten up? And believe it or not, almost everybody said no.
No. And I'm going to say no. No. Their mentality, man, I mean, by me having nephews and all of the guys, the youngest are right here on the corners and around that 24 hours, so I know just about all of them. The bad part about them, they call me Onk. Hey, what's up, Onk? Hey, what's up? What's up? And I keep going. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I see them every single day, and it's 30 to 40 of them out there, and all of them selling something. And I'm just shaking my head. What is it going to take, man? And their mentality, they don't give a shit. 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14-year-old got guns. Guns. I mean, we ain't talking about those cheap guns. We talking about the top of the line guns.
No, we didn't have those top of the line guns, but
What's up?
I would be wrong if I didn't say I had guns at that age. Like I understand it, and I truly understand the mindset, and I can honestly say they're not thinking past today, tomorrow, and they're not thinking past the people that they're surrounded with on their block. They're not thinking about their mom. They're not thinking about their kids, their girls, their cousins, their family, their friends who truly love them. They're not thinking about that. They're thinking about my soldier next to me, how much money I can get, and how much fame I can get.
Yep. You right. And you right,
That's
Bob.
because everybody has the "it can't happen to me" mentality.
Yeah. That nigga,
it won't be
nigga been
me.
wilding since he was 12.
Me.
He been stealing cars since he was 12. That boy wilding. Like, how many points you trying to get? Like, you gonna die asking how many likes you got? Like, that shit crazy. Nigga shot me, cuz, but how many likes I get?
All right, look, y'all. We about to take a quick music break before we bring on our first guest of the night. Y'all are tuned in to Party Mode Live, baby. We are the party before the party, powered by PartyModeLive.com. I'm your girl, Miss Justice J. Bishop, DJ Rick on the ones and twos. When we come back, we are going to have our first special guest, Miss Lynn. So don't go nowhere, y'all. And later on, we got the one and only Miss Billie Jean, formerly of Re-Up Band. She's going to explain to us why she left Go-Go. So tell a friend to tune on in. It's Party Mode Live, baby. Let's go, DJ Rick.
I'm leaving Go-Go too, man.
Hey, Bishop.
I'm leaving this Go-Go, man.
We taught her very well, didn't we, Bishop? taught her very well.
You see how she approaching the song like nobody know how you train
You're now tuned into Partymode Live. When the party's the party, after the party before the party. We got Justice J, our first lady, the big band, Bishop King, and of course you got your boy DJ Rick and 1s and 2s, man. We party whenever it's a party, and we party on the after party when we have some. Yes, sir.
Send me to the open sky. Now I need to free my mind. Hey, Chris, put it on the play, y'all. I might be falling deep. 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 Tell me now what you see. I've been going to God when it's all in my mind. I might be falling deep. I might be falling deep. I might be falling deep. Tell me now what you see. I've been going to God when it's all in my mind. I really need time now. I need a free mind now. I really need time now. I need a free my mind, yeah. I really need time now. I need a free mind now. I need a free mind now, yeah. I might be falling. I might be falling. I might be falling. Tell me now what you see. I've been
Buckle up.
going to God, and I'm all in my mind. I might be falling deep. Let it go. I really need time now. I really need time now.
Keep the same energy after the show. Hey, yo, I heard she's ready to go. Hope to keep the same energy after the show. With the ball play, I run and said it with the ball play, blending with the long way. One love to the southwest side of town. Where them Scorpios at, heard you put it down. Live from Aqua, R.E. Proctor. Yeah, y'all the crank show. Y'all already know how these niggas moving. We ain't losing. If you got an issue, then I'm cruising for the bruising. I lay it down flat out, like bed sheets. If I'm a fade one out, they can't take me. I've been in jail, put it down for the weight. In a minute for the fade, then these niggas want hate for real. We ain't tripping on that, we above it. Believe me, if you need it, I can plug it. Get a city, love it. Kill a y'all an animal in here. The tickets on the enemy in here. Yeah. Keep shaking that ass, sweetie papa. Keep shaking that ass, sweetie papa. Come on. Keep shaking that ass. Hey, Trinidad.
Told you, buckle up, baby.
Rest in peace, Lord Dante. Sugar Shack and 36 down bottom, nigga. Swat. Hey. Wait. Rest in peace, T.I. MLK. Say what? On. We go where? Power, mellow. Power, nigga, power. Hey, dog, we keep bringing that. We keep pushing that. 36, keep going that. Yeah, we keep going that. And Sugar Shack, we keep running that. Running that. 2.0, let's go. Go game. Right.
Coming through those speakers, we're about to hear coming through those speakers. We'll blow you over and pop your tweet. Get up out to see to get your feet until, but there's one
Big shout out to the MGM. Another cesspool. Go. Hey, Chia. Don't say you won't be there, Chia. You won't be at 3 jobs at one time in 1 hour. Let's get ready to rumble! Hey, Told you,
man, you about to take off.
Like a jet.
Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Party Mode Live. We are the party before the party, powered by PartyModeLive.com and GoGo Radio TV. I'm your girl, Miss Justice J, Bishop King, and DJ Rick on the ones and twos. Y'all, he came to crank tonight. He not playing with y'all.
He gave them
I don't
the
know
warm up
what juice
for
he was sipping
MAB and
on.
CMB on Saturday.
I've been watching y'all.
Listen, I would love to have DJ Rick at an MAB show. We got to put that in the works. Listen, so what I need though is all of y'all to come out. Tia said she coming out Saturday. I need all y'all to come out Saturday. Thursday, tomorrow night, we at Oyster. And then Saturday, we at Five Sisters in Laurel.
Yeah, I'm coming.
So come out, Laurel.
I'm coming. I'm acting like a damn fool.
You getting three great bands, and I'm gonna let y'all know this now. Make sure y'all ready to because it may be coming out with some new crank like we do every show that we do. Every single show. It may be as done in the last 3 months. We are introducing new songs. So y'all gonna get some new stuff, new originals and everything. So come on out. But listen, we have our special guest tonight. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to meet Miss Lynn, y'all. So without further ado, we are going to introduce to you guys the one, the only Miss Lynn. But before we do, check this out.
Hey Lynn, it's Edie. I'm just calling to encourage you on your project. I wish all the best. I just want to let you know that nobody is going to hold you back because God has put this in you. So I don't want you to be discouraged. I want to encourage you. And go ahead and let God do what He's doing in your life. Because He put it there. He placed it there for you. And can nobody take it away.
Sitting back watching everybody do their thing. I'm hoping, wishing, praying, saying time is short and I'm delaying. Yeah, time to stop waiting. Gotta stop waiting. I done wasted too much time. I gotta make a move, gotta get into a groove, gotta go get what's mine.
I'm telling you, don't stop. Keep moving. God gave it to you. He's going to use it. Thank you so much.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey,
Welcome
hey,
back.
Hey
Hi,
now.
Miss Lynn.
hi, how are you, Justice? DJ Rick,
I
Bishop
am
King.
great.
Good.
Man, I'm just as good as that
We are
piano in the
definitely
back.
happy to have you here.
Oh, the piano, the one over there. Wait a minute. Oh, no,
Yeah,
over there. Look,
that way.
just
One of
stay
them
in
ways.
virtual background. There it
You know
is.
your left is your right and your right is your left.
There you go.
It's flipped.
Hmm.
Exactly. Nope, still ain't got it. There we go.
Yeah,
What's
that way.
going
Yeah.
on? What's going on
There
with
you
you,
go.
man?
I'm good. I'm good.
Well, since I run your sound for your band, I
You
run your
do?
sound for your band.
Uh-huh.
I DJ in
You
between the
do.
band.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm her critic. I'm her worst critic.
No, I'm the
Um,
worst one. You're next.
yeah. And then her moms won't come to a show if I'm not running sound.
Ooh.
So we're gonna start that off with that.
Where shall
Shameless
we
plug
start?
by DJ Rick.
Was that a question or what we doing? Talk
That's
to
a
me.
prime example of I need my sound man, and I'm going to stick with my sound man. That once you get that right sound man, that's what you got to stick with because you got to find that one that
Absolutely.
knows how to,
Yeah.
let your voice shine.
It's like going to a
So,
studio,
okay,
barber
Rick, I
shop,
see
or
you. I
somebody
see
who
you.
do your hair. Once
Yes,
you
sir.
can't let everybody do it.
Exactly. And Rick knows exactly what to put on my voice. He knows what I need. Yeah, I've been in situations where Rick wasn't doing sound and it wasn't me.
Yeah, so look, before you get
It
started,
wasn't good
Yes.
then.
because I heard you was big, right? I just want to give you a background on Bishop King, right? I used to sing the lead for the Stylistics.
No, you didn't. No.
I'm trying to told you, listen, I would have went to the Temptations, but they had Silent Night, and nobody thought that was a Christmas. They couldn't believe they blew it out the park.
I
So
knew
you
it was
was
You
like,
coming,
know,
nah,
Justice.
I'm good.
I was gonna go in there and blow Acapulco,
Oh, ooh.
you know, but then June called me and said we was doing party mode, and here I am.
And here you are.
Things
Well,
I
you
do for the homies, you know.
I
Justice J, I think you better take over.
no, but I think you made the right decision.
Yeah, that
Party
boy
mode
blew
loud. That's where it's
Acapulco,
at.
you know. Yeah.
I think what he meant to say, I think what he meant to say is that he used to sing for the stylist.
Oh, the
And he
stylist.
used to sing, or he was about to sing for the temptings, not the
Oh wow.
temptations. So, it's a little
Yeah.
difference. It's a little difference. But
Either
he's
way.
so old that, details kind of
The
leave
reason
his
the
mind.
reason she
So
said
I
no,
don't
you
blame him. I don't
didn't
blame him. He just
sing for the
celebrated a
stylist
birthday.
is
So he kinda
because
old.
she couldn't believe how young I look. So knock it
Right.
off.
I was shocked.
Exactly.
I was
Exactly.
shocked.
Knock it off.
Yeah.
Ooh yeah, boy. Who you told Joe to see that?
So
Yeah.
anyway, we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
jump right on into this, Miss Lynn. So you are like we can't even call you a triple threat because you do a lot of things, ma'am. You sing, you write, you act, you're an author, plays, like you do a lot. Where do you find the time to do all this? Because people ask me this question all the time, and I'm just curious to know your answer. You have a full-time job as well. So how do you do it all?
Correction. I no longer have a full-time job, baby, baby.
Some
I
work.
retired. I retired from my good government job
Congrats.
on December 31st after 40.
Congratulations.
I may post, I'm here today, I'm there tomorrow, whatever. But what you don't see is the time that I ain't doing jack. You don't see the time that I'm chilling with my boo or chilling with my family or whatever. Y'all don't see that part because I keep my personal life
Mm-hmm.
on social media. But yeah, I do have downtime, and yes, I do go to sleep at night, and I get my 6 to 7 hours most nights. So yeah, I get my rest.
That's about normal. 4 to 7, 4 to 8, maybe. On your
Four
days
to
off, you
7.
might get 5 and you might get 7.5.
Yep. Just depends on
Mm-hmm.
what's going on. Yeah, but
That's
when
what's
you
wrong
love
with
what you
black people.
when you love what you're doing, you know, you don't have to. I don't know. Like I said, you don't think about it, you just do it.
It's not a job when you love it.
Exactly.
I was just about to
Yeah.
say that, Bishop. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, it is not a job. What else?
One of y'all got a
Rick,
question?
no, Rick can't do it. Rick be on stage with it and everything.
Yeah, I know
So,
just about
Yeah,
everything.
don't let
That's the
Rick
reason
ask me
why
no
he can
questions.
do it because he can get into a little
no,
pieces of her
no.
that we don't know, and he
Well,
can reveal
I'm
some
gonna put Rick
things.
into this question. What's one thing about DJ Rick at a show that gets on your goddamn nerve? Huh?
Ooh, what? Just one thing? Ooh, Lord, let me see. Which one? Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Something that Rick does that gets on my nerves.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't think of anything that he don't do anything to get on my nerves.
It,
I
it, it's
mean,
it's one thing that
what?
it is,
What's that?
and
Is it that damn mute? But oh, you made me cuss. You talking about that mute? He
yeah,
be
the mute
muting
button.
people.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
I will mute. I will mute your ass. I will. I don't care who you is. I will mute you if we ain't doing the right thing. Nah, on a for real,
He'll
it's
threaten.
really nothing. I'm hard. I'm hard on them. You know, I'm hard on any band that I do sound for. I'm hard on them, and some of the people it irritates them because I'm very hard on them because that's my sound. My sound is my sound, but my sound is your sound. Your sound is my sound. You know what I'm saying? Because we're working together, and the worst thing you can get is a bad engineer and a bad sound.
Yeah, we
And
don't have those issues, Rick. I mean, maybe you have issues with some of your other bands, but no, no. I mean, no hidden agenda. Well, yeah. Anyway, what was the next question?
The question is, we keep talking about your band. What's the name of your band?
So the name right now, I'm with two bands. So I'm singing with a band called On Key Jazz Band. Just got hired with them the end of last year.
mm-hmm.
But my band is called No Hidden Agenda. No Hidden Agenda. And I started that band back in 2013. And the way Rick became my engineer, see, I'm one of those singers. I got everything. I got my own sound, I got everything. So I was doing a show one time over in Southeast at the oh God, the
at
art
the art
center.
at the
Yep.
art center right there
Yep,
on
I was
Good
doing.
Ridge.
I had a little gig over there, had my little sound all set up and everything, and Rick happened to come past. He came in and he listened, and he was like, "Hey, look, slide over, little girl. Let me do this for you." And he just pretty much took over my sound. And ever since then, he's been stuck with me. He can't go nowhere because my mama won't let him, like he said.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice stage over there too.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Yeah, we had fun. We had
yeah.
fun. But yeah, Rick came in, he saw a need, he saw a damsel in distress. And he made us sound good with my little equipment. And from there he said, "Nah, we're gonna put yours back in the box. I got you." Yeah. My sound stays in the basement now.
Stop shooting this little shit.
One of the questions I really want to ask you because I really, I sat back and watched mom and dad. They're one of your mom's one of the biggest critics. Her mother's one of the biggest critic. What do you take from the things your mom says to you, and how do you go about it?
Um, so well, my mom very rarely critiques me, if ever. She's always pushed me. In fact, she's probably one of the reasons that I'm here today because I did not want to sing, especially in front of people. I was good I've been singing since I was a little girl, but when I was growing up, I played my mom and dad's 45s and they albums, whatever, and I would sing to the records. That's it. I ain't want to sing in nobody's church, which is where I started. I ain't want to sing in nobody's groups, none of that stuff. But my mother was always in the background talking, my daughter can sing. My daughter can sing. She can sing at your wedding. She can sing at your funeral. She can sing. So, yeah, my biggest fan, she's never really critiqued me or criticized me. Now she might say, I didn't like such and such. Don't bring them next time, or if I come and I see that person, I'm not coming again. That kind of stuff. And Rick knows. But
Yeah.
as far as critiquing me, not really. She just always pushed me to be better. She's always encouraged me. So
Cool.
What else, Rick? And my dad.
My question is, when you get up on that stage, what is the song that you sing that you feel connects you with your audience? Like that song that makes you, once you get in your zone, you don't see anybody that in the crowd or anything. It's just you and that microphone.
Huh. Damn. I got a couple of them. My number one, I guess, signature song is Angel by Anita Baker. Blessed by Jill Scott. That's my joint right there. Blessed by Jill Scott. What else? Ooh. Rick, come on, Rick. What I do?
You say I'm crazy. But ooh.
I have a couple.
Yeah, Jill Scott. That one, she gets into her own little world. I can tell she gets into her own little world because she turn around. Come on, band. Come on. And when she starts saying that and she starts moving around, I say, uh-oh, she gone.
Yeah, I like to move. I be on the move. It's hard for me to stand still, hard for me to stay in one place. I see singers that do that, and I'm like, dang, I wish I had that, just like the Sade, just stay in one place.
I talk about that all the time on the show, don't I, y'all?
You do?
Yeah. That's one of our number one things.
So how would you?
I'm one of them. I don't
your
stand
band
still either. Like I'll be standing on somebody's bar, but before the end of the first set, I'll be on somebody's bar.
I gotta come to one of your shows.
I ain't getting on the bar unless they get
Hell
the
to the
You said no, I can't come.
Hell to the no. I'll never hear the end of this.
Oh,
with y'all two together? Oh, hell nah.
When your next show? I'm there.
Is this sir? Is this
so
sir?
we can do a song together, and we gonna turn up.
Oh, but I gotta tell you, I gotta let you know right now, Justice. My hip is kind of messed up, so I can't jump up on there, on the bar with you. But I'll be cheering you on.
Do you still got the mega knees? If you ain't got the mega knees, don't even think about it.
I don't have it.
You ain't got no hips or no knees. Lord,
she done.
I'm kind of jacked up right now.
What hospital close to here?
Listen, y'all, we about to run out of time. So let everybody know where you guys are performing. Let everybody know where you guys are performing at in your social media.
Okay. Social media. I am misslynn.com. That's my website. If you go to my website, you'll get links to all the other social media platforms. But I am misslynn.com. That's the easiest way to get to me. That's my website. On Facebook, Miss Lynn. Look for Miss Lynn. What was the other question? I am so excited because next Thursday, I am going to be at the Carlisle Room, the new Carlisle in DC, with On Key Jazz Band. And yeah, it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice.
And I have done sound for them.
Oh, you have done sound for them.
We're gonna put on his good shoes.
Oh yes, sir.
Yeah. So, what else? That's how to get me. Call out room.
Be in the corner with his crystal light.
What else? No acting. I don't have anything on the acting front right now. No acting gigs. In fact, since I just retired, I want to like take a break, just chill, just like gather my thoughts, figure out where I want to go from here. I'm going to continue to do music. I want to get back in the studio. I released 3 songs. I played one of them at the top of the before I came on. Thank you so much. I need that reminder that I'm a creative as well. I don't just do cover songs. In fact, I prefer original stuff. And now that I'm not working full time, I have more time to get in the studio. So that's what's up for me. Studio, on key, have a gig next Thursday at the Carlisle Room. Please, please, please get your tickets. Come through. What else? No acting right now. Just haven't been auditioning for anything. What else? I started a real estate company, a real estate investment company. So that's where I'm going to be focusing some of my energy, trying to leave a legacy for my kids, my 3 grandkids. Just trying to lay some foundations for them now. I'm straight. I'm good.
Now don't forget old boy singing in the background.
Hey, before you leave,
my red cup. Here we
before
go.
you leave, before she leave, we need her to do the drop.
I got to do it. Tell me what I got to say.
My name is Miss Lynn,
And
you're now tuned in to Partymode Live, the party before the party.
The party before the party. My name is Miss Lynn, and you are now tuned into Partymode Live, the party before the party.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all. Justice, I'm going to be looking for you.
Everybody don't get that on the first take.
No,
so
sir.
Appreciate it.
Yes, man.
Oh,
We're gonna get that popping. If anything, we're gonna get it popping soon.
Okay.
Soon, real
All right,
soon.
Bishop,
But thank
it
you
was a
so
pleasure
much for
meeting
coming on and
you.
being a part of the Party Mode Live crew.
Check out that stylistics.
We appreciate you so
much.
Thank you. Hey, thank you, Lynn.
And thank you, Rick. Thank you for the plug, Rick.
Hey, got to, man. We got to stay plugged in, man. That's
Y'all
why I keep
still
telling
tuned in
everybody.
Party Mode Live, baby.
All right, y'all.
Appreciate it.
Y'all are tuned in to Party Mode Live, baby. We are the party before the party. Powered by PartyModeLive.com and GoGo Radio TV. I'm your girl, Miss Justice J. Bishop King. DJ Rick on the ones and twos. Special thank you to Miss Lynn. Y'all make sure y'all check her out and get down to a couple of her shows. Like, y'all never know who you gonna meet, network with, link with. Like, let's do it up. We supporting everybody that is supporting us. We are Party Mode Live. DJ Rick, let's run that music real quick, and when we get back, we got the one and only Miss Billie Jean, formerly of the Re-Up Band. Y'all don't go nowhere. You don't want to miss it.
This your boy DJ Rick on the ones and twos, man. We are in the building. We just had Miss Lynn on the show. Man, thank you, Miss Lynn, for coming on. Bishop King, what's up? He just had a birthday last week. He's recuperating. Nah, he ain't finished yet. And we got our first lady, Miss. Hold up, Miss. Hold up, Miss Justice J. Yeah. Make sure y'all get down to 5 Sister Lounge, sir. My ass gonna be there. Yep. I told you, buckle up.
My main man, Shooter Chris, yo. Yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all try to get through Old Allentown Road and Cash Springs to see my man, Shooter Chris. He will treat you right. Yeah. Now, hurry up, buck. Put me in my pocket. You talking about me?
I'm talking about Young Buck. It's not always about you, Playboy.
Yeah, hurry up, buck.
Oops. Oops. Sorry about that. It happens, y'all. Oh, it happened at an event one time. It was very embarrassing because everybody was on the floor. And when you have a whole crowd turn around and look at you, yeah. Why do I got a feeling that MAB tonight? I'm just not understanding tonight. That's right, MAB featuring DJ Rick. Yeah, that sounds so good.
We be men on tracks and I love y'all so much.
All right, June.
I'm ready for Sugar Bear. Love y'all so much, man. Dynamite Quest.
Psych! I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 1 minute. 10 minutes. All right. They're gonna be quick.
Tear this club up, bottom up, pocket full of green. Girl, you know I love the way you shake it in the beat. Bottom up, throw your hands up, bottom up, hey. You know what it is, girl, we back up in this thing. Money stay in my pocket, girl, I like the walking thing. Tell me what you drink, tell me what you think. If I go get these bottles, we go alcohol and sing. Calling all the girls, do you give me? All around the world, city to city. To the girl, no do to the guy. Now I got you in the goose in the rack, getting loose in the rack. Hey, nigga, just move to the move to the move to the bottom up. Hey, we'll see you good. Got a couple bottles, but a couple ain't enough. Bottom up. Throw your hands up. Tell security, we about to tear this club up. Bottom up. Pocket full of green. Girl, you know I love the way you shake it in the beat. Bottom up. Throw your hands up. Bottom up. Hey. Y'all notice I don't say too much since I be in the... Oh, there you get sneaky, Mike. Hey, appropriate Mike. Appropriate Mike. You get sneaky, appropriate. Yeah.
Welcome to the line.
Good seeing Miss Sean. Happy birthday, Miss Tracy. And happy birthday. Going out to my main man, Chip, y'all. By special request, y'all. Yeah. Welcome to your life. There's
cash. Handprints and footprints on my glass. Handprints and good grips all on my private show with the music blasting. He like to call me peaches when we get this nasty. Red wine drip filth, talk that trash. Chauffeur eavesdropping, trying not to crash. Water daddy, daddy, now you rip my fat. So baby, be sweating out my hair. Took 45 minutes to get all dressed up. My teeth on your wedding rings in the movies, and I'm not proud of my address. In the torn up town, no postcode envy, but every song's like gold teeth, Grey Goose dripping in the bathroom, bloodstained ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We are caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be.
Yes, Lynn, let's go, huh? Got the ring on the floor, man. Hey, we're gonna hit it right back, yes. We're back at it again. Talk to the people, girl. One time, it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, still one, let's go.
Looking back, I remember how you promised to take care of my heart when we fell in love. Something in your eyes changed. You didn't look at me the same. And when you made love to me and then called out her name, then I got a feeling I just can't shake. Thought it was a dream, but I'm still awake. Didn't give you my heart, but you
Between us, certain fire in our love. It's unreleasable, unbelievable. We're miserable apart.
Y'all ready?
Together it's so hard. All I need to know, oh, all I need to know. How can my ex-boyfriend be my next boyfriend? My ex-boyfriend be my next boyfriend. How can my ex-boyfriend be my next boyfriend?
Bishop, you alright, Bishop? Let's go, y'all. Alright.
Every time we break up, we turn around and we make up. Mama wonder,
Yeah. You good?
Did she just say about my next boyfriend, something, my ex-boyfriend, and something about the next boyfriend?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, funky hoe. That what she is.
I knew you were going to catch it sooner or later.
But y'all ain't hear that from me. Y'all ain't hear that from me. Just
Yeah, they got to hear that song, man, and get some.
And that's an old joint, too.
That's an old joint, man.
So she been an old funky hoe.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we heard you. Oh
Good.
man, my feet keep falling. You heard me?
All right, Justin, we're ready,
Oh,
baby.
funky donkey.
What's up, you guys? All right, y'all. We have our special guest, Miss Billie Jean, and before we bring her on, we got a little video for y'all. So check this out.
Hey, Billy.
Hey y'all, I think I want to come back now.
Billy, I ain't messing with Billie Jean, man. I asked her when I first got there to sing that song with her. She said, "Rick, just DJ."
That is so funny. Hi, everybody. Thanks for
What's up?
having me on here.
Long hair don't care.
We are happy to have you because
Yes.
we definitely wanted to get the exclusive of Miss Billie Jean because I was sad.
Yeah.
After that, I thought it was a joke.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna hold you. Like I thought y'all was, plotting for, the release or the comeback or something like that. But then when I seen that you was really serious, I was like,
Yeah.
nope, we gotta talk to her.
Yeah. Tough decision. But I gotta say two things. Can y'all hear me? First of all, I want to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. The funniest part about that video that you just posted was in the beginning. I know you saw me turning around. I accidentally pushed the man off the stage that night because he was drunk. He was up there. That was the first thing. The second thing, why would I ever be moving that bob that much? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. But yeah, so yeah, I'm happy to be here and I'm happy to give y'all the exclusives and everything.
So we're gonna jump right on in it because I want to take advantage of every minute that we have with you
Oh yeah,
because I don't want to
for
run
sure.
out of time. So what brought you to the decision to finally just say, I have to leave. This is the season for me to call it quits.
Oh yeah. So it's been in the making for I would say like the last maybe year. I wanted to do it last year. I really wanted to do it last year, going into 2021. I just really just felt like it was time. It was like I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how many people follow me, but I've been really growing, like growing spiritually with God, and so He been like pulling on me to like be done with it. But of course, you know how we do. We like to fight it, our flesh. You know what I mean? Like this is what I like, so I'm doing it. I'm gonna do what I want to do when I want to do it, and I know you. I know I love you, God, and I trust you. But this is what I want to do. So I kept doing it, but I couldn't find no peace and no happiness with it. Like he would give me new business ideas, and I started a clothing boutique. I don't know if y'all saw it, that I be selling clothes now. So I started that. I wanted to stop doing hair. He was like, nope, you got to keep doing that. So it's like everything I wanted to do, it was like always a push and a pull. And then like I had spoke to my son about it, who's 20 now. And he was like, Ma, you know you've been doing this like all my life, right? Remember when you used to have to drop me off to the daycare or drop me off for people to watch me? Like, I think it's time. You about to be 40. I want you to enjoy the rest of your life. You know what I mean? Just doing other things. And I kept telling him, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Cause for many of us that's in go-go, that's our outlet. That's the fun. That's where we go when we want to let our hair down. That's something that we do because it's something that's in us and we love it. It's nothing that you can do that could pull us out. Like many years ago, my dad and mom would always be like, okay, when you gonna be done with that? Ain't no money in that. You ain't even making no money. And you keep doing it. You leaving this boy here with us and you ain't even really making that much money. And I'm like, I love it. They like, nah, it ain't. You got to do more than just love it. You need to be bringing some money in here. So that's what essentially just brought me to the point of it's time. I can't go into my 40s, you know what I mean, in the go-go. I love it and I love everybody. I don't have no issues with nobody. Like even with my band, I left on really great terms. I even got them somebody, you know what I mean? Just because I didn't want them to be left stranded without anyone because they still doing a lot of great things over there. And I'm sad, but at the same time, I have more peace now. The peace I couldn't get when I was trying to stay in it is now the peace that I have. I'm happy. I don't gotta go to practice or rehearsal no more. Like that's exciting for me.
That's crazy.
That
I
is
know.
a dope
I
feeling.
know. For me, I stopped singing for a little bit,
Yeah.
and I can only imagine the back and forth in the frustration that you're currently dealing with because, like you said, it is an outlet. I know the time that I stopped singing for a year, I felt like I was about to lose my mind.
Mm.
So, what do you feel like, or what has God said to you to say, to let you know, I got you and trust me? Like, what was that? What was that conversation like with God? And I'm getting to
Okay.
this for all my spiritual people
Yeah.
who be, like you said, be tugging and going back and
Mhm.
forth with God, trying to figure out why their life is in shambles. So, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been singing since I was 5. I really feel like being in go-go all these years, 17 years, I lost a little bit of my ear. So I started feeling like I'm not even as good as I really am. So I really felt like God was pulling me out for that reason because he got other things for me to do. So when you close one door, he opens up another door or more multiple doors. So as soon as I retired, I started getting all these calls, and he had told me this a couple of years ago that I would actually start getting um like job offers from like other musicians, like, and I ain't gonna try to throw no shade, but God said real musicians. I mean, I guess he felt like certain people in go-go
Mhm.
are not real musicians. So I got some calls to do like some background vocalist stuff, but I'm just not ready yet. You know what I mean? Because I
Got
just
you.
left one thing. So I need to focus on building my ear back up. So I've been like really like getting back with my I have 2 vocal coaches that I use from time to time. And then of course YouTube is always your best friend if you want to just do a couple of little background rehearsals and stuff.
Mhm.
So I've been doing stuff like that, but I'm gonna just do it on my time when I'm ready to do it because I'm still focusing on trying to build these businesses up off the ground, still being a wife, still being a mom, still being an entrepreneur. So it's like I wear so many hats that I'm not going to just jump out there just to do it. You know what I mean? It's going to be when I'm ready to do it. So
Bishop.
when you close
Well,
one door, God, if you do what He say and be obedient, you don't never got to worry about nothing because it's always going to be. Because that was my main thing. I kept saying, God, what am I going to do? I'm like, I like living on this good side. You know what I mean? Not drinking and smoking and partying, but I'm also bored. I'm very bored. Like I need some fun stuff. You have to show me what it looks like to be on this side. And he
Mhm.
really just been showing me that, bringing me new friends, you know what I mean, that are like me. And so it's been fun. And I have the peace. I know you said you didn't have it when you was God. Like I really do have a lot of peace. I do.
I
Actually,
don't.
oh,
Go
go
ahead,
ahead,
Rick.
Bishop. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't smoke, but I
Hmm.
drink,
Yeah.
and I don't think I'm probably not as obedient as most people. But
Yeah.
I
That's cool.
know when I call up there, that man sent me the voicemail. So
That's
listen,
right.
what I would say is, hey, I'm star 69, 67. Was it 67? Star
Ah,
67, the block one.
67.
I'm calling tomorrow because I'm fed up. Okay. All
That's
I would say
crazy.
is, as far as leaving and getting your peace though, like what is the one thing that you will never miss about go go?
I would say the one thing that I'll never miss is all the band hopping and not being able to have a set solid foundation. Everybody want to play with this band and that band and all that stuff. Like it's so frustrating when you are 100% committed to something and you show up. You do everything you're supposed to do. You're at practice every time they have a practice. You're at every show as much as you can be anyway. If you're not out of town or whatever, and you just don't have everybody ain't there. You know what I mean? Like where's everybody at? Y'all know what time it's
Mhm.
supposed to be. So that's one thing. But I have two really, and I actually feel like the politics of it, the other side of it, where certain
Hmm.
bands get more exposure than other bands get. All the people that's whining saying you don't play enough originals, but then you play a lot of originals and you still don't get enough shows. So I don't miss none of that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like them people that band they do it for the money and not for the
Yeah,
love. So when you're
yeah,
doing it for the love, it kind of hit a little different, like, and they
hmm
don't understand it. So
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Rick.
God actually hit you with the final say so,
Oh
and the
yeah.
final say so, you felt it. Um, it's a different feel.
Hmm.
Believe me, I know. When I left the
Yeah.
Heartbeat Congal, it was time. It hit me,
Hmm.
and it's like I'm not going back. And
Hmm.
my thing is y'all know I come to the shows. I'm always playing around. I'm always
Yeah.
joking around, especially with your sister. Me and your sister always joking around.
Hmm.
But you've been in this thing a long time, man, and I ain't saying how long I've been in this crap. You've been in this joint a long time. Um, the decision that you made, it was already in the makings, man. It was
Mhm.
already in the makings. I've been over to the hair salon, man. You got a nice hair salon over there, man.
Thank you.
You got things going for you. You know, when I even seen you when you got married. Everything I seen
Uh-huh.
every step of the way. You know
Mhm.
how you grew. You know,
Mhm.
and you just saying you've outgrown go-go now. You've outgrown it, and
Mhm.
it ain't ego. It ain't big head. You're outgrown it. It's the
Yeah.
next step in your life.
Yeah.
It's hard as hell to move on. I know
Mhm.
because moving on from being a high school All-American, going to college, and quitting track and football, something that I've done since 7 years old. That shit wasn't.
Yeah.
It was hard, but you have
Mhm.
grown, and God has he put it there, and He said it's time, and you was ready. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And all I can say to you, Billy, keep doing what you're doing, and that man don't tell you no lie. He don't tell you no lie.
Amen.
So keep
Mhm.
doing what you're doing.
Mhm.
We gonna still continue, to watch you grow. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I'm still
Yeah.
when I see your sister, we gonna still be acting up like fools. You know what I'm
She
saying?
moved to
But
Texas.
did
She
she?
moved to Texas.
Oh
Mhm.
hell, I gotta
Yeah.
go down to Texas. I see y'all. Be back.
Yeah.
One thing about go-go though, you can always come back.
Back. Yeah. But I mean, you're getting those type of calls for a reason because it's
Yeah.
time for you. And you said it right with true musician because there's some hell of musicians in go-go,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
when you don't know when you don't know the right note for the right song, bruh, go practice.
Yeah, I know.
Just say go
Hey,
practice.
I know you said that you got the clothing line and you've been getting these calls, but you don't feel you ready. But a wise person told me one time that being uncomfortable, and you already said that you were growing. That's the
Mhm.
main component of growing is being
Mhm.
uncomfortable.
Yep.
Yeah.
So when
Yeah.
you get these calls and you feel like you're not ready, and you already said it's the man upstairs, it ain't up to you. So if he feel you
Mhm.
ready, whether you uncomfortable or not, you get your ass out there. That's all I would say.
I
You get
got you.
your ass out there now.
Yeah. When I turned the first one down, I was like, hold up. Did I do that right? And I asked God, I was like, God, what you think? He was like, I already told you people was gonna be calling. So it's up to
Mm.
you. So yeah, you right. That was confirmation. Mhm. Yeah.
So one of the things that I wanted to ask you
Mhm.
about what you said that you have multiple businesses and everything.
Mhm.
Um, you still do your podcast, right?
Yes. Mhm.
So I remember when I believe when you first started,
Mhm.
that you and your husband were talking about y'all's relationship, and it was really interesting to me because y'all were being so transparent
Mhm.
about how different for
Mhm.
spirituality, for
Mhm.
religions, like
Mhm.
y'all aren't the same religion. So the fact
Mhm.
that you're still able to follow your path and he's still able to follow his path, what is that like in the same household and then with you following after your dreams and doing all the things that you're doing?
Hard as hell. I mean, just point blank, period. Hard as hell. Like for real, some days I feel like um some days I just feel like I know that because I already prayed about all this, before I did it. I know that God puts people together for a reason. And I know that we were put together for a reason, just like this story of Hosea. He was a prophet. He actually had to marry a prostitute. So I don't know if y'all know that
Mm-hmm.
story or not, but he was charged to actually marry a prostitute. Like how hard is that? This lady was out here having all these babies by men that they wasn't his, and he still was charged to love him. I mean, to love her. So I just feel like whenever you do things for God, sometimes it's hard. Jesus came here and suffered for God. So it's hard, but it's like it's what I signed up for. So I
Mm-hmm.
take it very serious, just like I did go. I took my job serious, just like I am as a mom. I take it very serious. So um, I'm in it. So no matter whatever comes my way, it is what it is. As long as we both in it, then I'm in it. And
So
that's
go
just
ahead and
how I
let
look
everybody
at it.
know where they can follow you on social media, where they can find your podcast, where they can find your boutique, where they can come get their hair slayed. Write it down because, like you said, you're an entrepreneur. You have a lot of things going for yourself. So
Yeah.
let everyone know where they can find you on for everything.
Okay, so for the podcast, I'm everywhere that podcasts are played. It's Kingdom Hairstylist. So that's all it. On Instagram, I'm Kingdom Hairstylist as well. And as far as getting your hair done, you can also you can book me if you go to Instagram under Kingdom Hairstylist, and you can book me on there as well. The clothing boutique is billyjeans.co. And I still have a whole lot of pieces on there to sell. So if y'all want some, go ahead. I'm about to drop a whole new hoodie collection this coming couple of weeks. And the last thing I want to mention is before I left Re-Up, we did complete an album. So that'll be coming out. So y'all will get to hit my
Yay.
last days with them. And I just want to tell you before I have to go, Justice, thank you so much because out of all these years, you have been very supportive. Like I know we both in the same in the same spot, and that's not always common that you see people show love, but you show love to everybody. You know what I mean?
Thank
And
you.
especially me. I've never felt any kind of shade or anything from you. So I just want to say thank you. And just thank y'all for having me, come on here.
I'm glad you feel that way because she
Aw.
treat us
Appreciate it.
like
Yeah,
she
treat
me and
us
Bishop.
like
Don't
Me and
y'all
Bishop
do that.
we
tell
the we
treat
the we the
we.
angry
Let me
stepbrothers
tell you,
over here.
man, they just treat us
Whatever.
all. What man? I tell
Y'all, of course y'all gonna say
Exactly.
that.
She not even believing that. Like,
Nope, I'm
y'all
not.
better stop it.
you.
Listen, me and
Mm.
Billie Jean we were, I believe, like raised the same way just because of conversations that you and I have had.
Yeah.
I definitely believe that I have a calling on my life as
Oh
well.
yeah, for
God
sure.
has not told me to leave go yet.
Right. Right.
Actually, when I took my break, me and God had a conversation, and He was like, "You're not
Yeah.
done yet. What my
Okay.
assignment is not finished."
Yeah.
So I'm like, Lord, like this is like you said, it's tiring going to these
Mm-hmm.
rehearsals, going to these shows, and then
And y'all
and then when you
playing
get
right now. Y'all everywhere. Good job.
it, like, and I got
It,
so it's like I got two jobs, businesses, and everything as well.
man,
So I
it,
commend you
then you got
for
people like
listening
practice.
because it's definitely hard. Yeah, practice.
You
All of
want me to
that
come
stuff
to
is
practice?
hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Learning
slap
all
the
the
shit out of me.
songs, writing
Yeah.
songs, and trying to make sure you remember the words, and then
Yes.
doing
Oh man,
backup for other people. And sometimes us being the female, we got to be the number two
Yep.
when it's just you and the lead talker on the stage.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I definitely know, and I'm so
Hmm.
proud of you for
Thank
following
you.
after what God has put on your life because
For sure.
it's not easy to be
Yep.
in a culture that is this. I'm gonna just
but real
derogatory.
real quick
Yeah.
though, real quick.
Hmm.
So it's very difficult to leave a group, right?
Hmm.
And you're doing it for yourself.
Hmm.
So did you once think like how would the rest of them take it,
Of course. Why do you
and
think
how
it
did
took
they
me a
take it?
long? It took me a whole year to even do this because, like, you gotta also remember, like, I've been around Trey, Sydney, Ted, and Scotty. Ted and Scotty are the lead guitar and bass guitar players. Trey is the lead talker, Sid is the singer. That's like the core of our group, and so we've been together since 2008. So that's a long time. So I
Yeah.
was very just cautious and wanted to make sure that when I did it in excellency and that the transition would be smooth, which is why I made sure to go get someone that I felt like could fit in, you know. And so I definitely did not want to do it for them because I didn't want to leave them hanging, and I knew that we
Right.
had goals and things we was trying to do. But I also knew that I couldn't be no longer a people pleaser, and I needed to be more of a God pleaser. And that was something that God was also working on me. Was like, you got to please me. I know you love these people, but you got to love me more. And
Hmm.
so that's what helped me ultimately make my decision. So they've been very supportive. Of course, they don't, they didn't want me to leave
Yeah.
because, I'm like, re-up. You know what I'm saying?
Family.
Like,
You are
yeah.
re-up.
So
Yep. Hmm.
exactly. So it's like, of course they didn't, but hey, like Trey put on his post, the show must go on. And I really believe that they'll do really, really well.
So
So
who's the
I'm
singer that
excited.
took your place?
I can't say. I'm not gonna say it because I haven't seen them say it. So if they say it, then I would have said it. But I haven't seen them, and I knew somebody was going to ask me that, but I was like, I ain't going to do it yet, so I don't know. Look at Justin.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad it ended well for you. You know, I left and it all hell broke loose. You know, but anyway, yeah.
And I
Get her to do
appreciate.
the.
Let me just
You
say,
gotta
I
do the drop.
appreciate.
You know.
I appreciate y'all, man, because I don't care what's going on. I'm one of the first ones to get that music. Trey always makes sure that I get that music. And Christmas song, that mug is in my inbox. And he said, Rick, here it is. You know, so I appreciate y'all, man. And man, thank y'all. Thank you for your service, you know, all these years. If my wife was still living, she'd probably be still right there in front of you.
Yes, rest her soul, God.
Man.
Yes.
Billy can tell you about it. Tell her, Billy, she never stops dancing, man.
She never stopped dancing. She had a beautiful spirit.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Always real supportive. Want to be on the floor all night.
Yeah, she knows, man. So, man, thank y'all for that, man. Thank y'all.
I'll say this though, man. It would never be the same if you see re-up again. I'm not no slight to whoever's taking the spot, no slight to the band, but I mean that's just what it is with Bishop King.
Yeah.
And we
Well, I wish
stand
them well.
we stand in accord on that one, Bishop.
Yeah.
All right, but listen, Billy, before we let you go, I need you to introduce yourself, and then I need you to say our drop, which is you're tuned in to Party Mode Live, the party before the party.
Okay, my name is Billie Jean, and I'm signing off. And say it one more time. I'm sorry.
You're tuned into Party Mode Live, the party before the party.
You tuned into Party Mode Live, the party before the party.
All right, now you gotta say it all together. You gotta say it
she
all
cheated.
together.
I was before my
Hurry
time.
up! You literally
So,
have 2 minutes.
I got 45 seconds to say. All I'm gonna say is believe in yourself. This interview was a prime example. Not like believe in yourself like I can do it, but believe in yourself like it was meant to be for me. You feel me? Like don't worry about other people. Got to do what you got to do for you. A lot of people will do what's best for them and get mad at you for doing what's best for you. So you got to start doing it for you. And like she says, and who is she? Billie Jean said you got to do it for God if that's who you believe in. Whatever it is, believe in yourself. Not your talent, not your gift, but you as a person. One day it might hit you. You might understand what that means. Hell, it might not, but you're going to understand to believe in yourself. You heard me? Okay. I think that was 50 seconds. Somebody owe me a check.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Party Mode Live. Make sure y'all tune in each and every Wednesday right here to Party Mode.
It might hit you. You might understand what that means. Hell, it might not, but you're going to understand to believe in yourself. You heard me? Okay. I think that was 50 seconds. Somebody owe me a check.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Party Mode Live. Make sure y'all tune in each and every Wednesday right here to Party Mode Live. Don't forget to visit us on our website at partymodelive.com. I'm your girl, Justice J, Bishop King, and DJ Rick on the ones and twos. We are Party Mode Live, the party before the party. We'll catch y'all next week right here on partymodelive.com.
Yes, sir. Yep.